Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Mackenzie Gore. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Here comes a pitch. That's smashed towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Edward Cabrera. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. The pitch. And a strike in there. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Edwards on the run, sends it over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. And here is Andres Chaparro. And a good eye there. And the 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-0. Luis Garcia to bat next. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. 3-1. Wood stands at first with 1 out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Here's a 1-1.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he beats it with room to spare.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Jose Tena. Up the middle, Edwards flips it. They get the force, and the inning is over. So the Nats leave a pair scoreless after 1. Back here in Nationals Park, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Gore, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And he deals. That misses the zone. 3-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. One hit to right. Sanchez sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball two.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And it is 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just missed. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 1-0. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 9.
Digging in, Nasim Nunez. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. We play 2 full, no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now Otto Lopez. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey,
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Top of the third, no score. Popped up. On the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Dylan Cruz. Cabrera back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And another ball. 2-0. On the ground to the left. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Cabrera keeping an eye on him. In for a strike, 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the last half of the third. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. Man at second. Got him! And that's the first out. And now up for Washington, Andres Chaparro. He's 0 for 1. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. And he takes a strike. Cruz, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now here is Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Headed down the line, and that is a foul ball. That's to third, Norby. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Smooth criminal stab, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual crowd, edge of mystery. I got history getting.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Here comes a pitch. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The pitch. And downstairs. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now the DH, Jake Berger. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
With the tying run at third, go-ahead run at first. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
1-1.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right at the plate now, and that's inside. Runners are at the corners, one away. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming. Two on, one out,
And that is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Kyle Stowers waits on deck for Miami. And a pitch. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Norby, the runner at third. Berger at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Stowers. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. This to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom 4, and now the switch in at catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-1. And there's the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hill on the move, racing back. Just missed it. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacob.
And now the center fielder struck out swinging his first time. And ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air to left down the line. Squeezes it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. First offering, and it just misses. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Two outs.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Washington. Still tied 1-1. Now into the game, Drew Millis. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 81. Drew.
So digging in, Otto Lopez. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Otto Lopez.
And he deals. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. And he handles it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one fouled off. Way inside. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Flied out his first time. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on.
Ball that's outside.
A little bit high, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Fortes on at second with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball. That's a little bit low.
Would love to see him get the green light even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Connor Norby, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Dylan Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And the winning run is aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. Up now for Washington, James Wood. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner on the go. Ball
Outside, that's
misses.
the ball.
Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
All right.
And here's the DH for Washington, Andres Chaparro.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jake Berger. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. On the ground to third. Whips it to Gallo. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 12,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That's inside. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and here in extra innings. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner edges away at second. Fought off foul. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia. Cabrera back to work.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. Ball one. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
The bat, the third baseman,
And now up for Washington, Jose Tena.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Here comes the runner. The throw in. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Got the dogs in the back and they ready for more. Say, oh man, they upset.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick was Z. I was the black